Hi everyone, I'm back with some finishing touches and a final flip through of this fall tea journal that we made together. It's gorgeous. It's so pretty. I hope you're going to love it as much as I do. So we're going to go through the journal. I'll show you some finishing touches that I added to it, and we'll do a flip through. I'll tell you what's in there, but just so you know, this journal, as of this video being shown, the journal will be available in my Etsy shop, and I'll have the information listed below. So I tied it with that luscious hand-dyed velvet in pumpkin, and it's just luscious. It's like perfect for this. And look at this journal. I have it tied really nice. It's like pretty thick, nice sized journal, right? And so it measures 9 by 4 1/4. It has 6 signatures in it, a total of 96 pages, and lots of ephemera and pockets and tags and things like that. It has 5 pieces of mixed media, and it has some vintage crochet pieces in it. And 5 of my favorite teas are in there for you as well. So let's go through it, and I'll try to remember to show you what we did. Remember, we did make the library pocket for the tag here, and showed you how to do the tea leaves. So the tag is in there, and we did some stamping. And then we did add some trims that looked really nice. And then I did show you how to use tea bag, and then those pretty clear stickers that I did link in the video before from Amazon. That's where I got them from, and they really added to this journal. And then we have our little teacup here, that the image we got from Graphics Fairy. And here's one of the tags. And I inked and sewed around the tags, and I thought, you can still embellish these tags how you would like. So kind of left some of those that way purposely so you could make it your own. And this is all hand tea-dyed paper that I made myself, and I stitched on some pages. And then we have this pocket here, and we have our little tea ticket here. Oh, if I could just move it around. There it goes. Move it around there. There's some tags in there. And here's the first tea I put in here. It's a Earl Grey, like a filtered stick. It's really cool. You just put this in hot water, and it steeps, and then you can get rid of it and throw it away. So you can pop that in your purse, And so that's one of my teas. And then we put the tea cards on here, and that's a flip. And then it's always a tuck behind here. So, and I put a leaf on there. And then this is one of the little pockets, and I backed it with some tissue that I had. Put one of the teacups there. It is open. You can fit things inside there. So I left that open. And then we made a little collage down here with some catalog paper, some of our hand-cut tea leaves, and then the rose out of the stickers from Amazon. Here's a vintage crochet piece, and here's one of my other favorite teas, Cinnamon Apple Chamomile from Stash. And then we flipped to the signature. This was in the kit. I put 2 brads in there and stuck some of the tags in there. And then this was the first mixed media piece. I actually glued this on with collage medium to the page, and you can feel I stitched lines here, and I stitched this on. So this is stuck on the page, and it looks really pretty there. And then here's another, I put a leaf there, and we have this, and there's a secret tuck back there. And then here's the second mixed media piece I showed you how to do. I actually took some thread and made French knots in the flowers, and then I stitched all around it, and then I glued it to this page. And it's still free here. You can see where I put the glue is behind the lady, the flowers, and this piece here. So it's glued to the page. It's not coming off, but you can see, you could feel it. So, because you want to touch it, you want to feel it, right? So that's our second mixed media piece. And then we have our stamp. And then here's our second mixed media piece, one of our tea bags that I told you about. that Susie from Shabby Soul showed how to do, and I made my own little tea tag here out of the Louisa Heinzel paper, stapled it on with the tiny attacher, used some stamps and made little tags here, and then here, can you see that? There we go. You can see the front of the tag. Once this, the tea bag, once this dried, I just went and stamped numbers and things that I had from Tim Holtz, stamped around there, and on the back, on this side, in this section, I stuck a sunflower sticker in there. So you can, this is fun. I just used a paper clip here, one of the Tim Holtz paper clips, and stuck it on this page, but you can put it anywhere you want, and it just kind of hangs in there. You can move it around. And then a little more collage with tea paper and a sticker, some trim. And then here's a tea leaf with a sticker. Okay, and we have that. I put a teacup here, a lot of writing space. And then here's the next signature here, making sure I'm in frame here. And then Edith Holden page. And then we have, I made the belly band here with one of the cards and a piece of applique. And then there are the herb cards in here. Little journal cards are in here, like that. Okay, and then this flips out. And that's pretty. Isn't that a pretty center spread? I love that. I left the ties kind of long in case you wanted to add something to them. And I think this is so pretty with the tea stain and the yellow flowers. A little more tea collage down here. And then Edith Holden page. So pretty, fall. And I did a little collage down here with the sticker, tea paper. We have that, and then I did some collage here with the Sears Roebuck catalog, Tracy label, the teacup, and this cute Tim Holtz lady here. And then on the back, I couldn't resist, but I had to decorate the back. So I put the teacup from the Graphics Fairy, set this lady on top of the teacup, and added a few leaves, and I think it's perfect for the back. So I love that, how that turned out. And then we open it. Here's another one of those envelopes that I lined. And then just to show you that if you don't want to put it inside the envelope, you can just use it as like a tuck here. And this holds things like that. We have another pocket. This are one of the pretty tags with the velvet ribbon on it that I made. Some more ephemera pieces. And then our tea leaves. And more of the kit. Here, our stamping. I love the tea dyed paper. I love how that looks. Here's another recipe card, and they all have tucks behind them. More of the sewn paper. Here's our another mixed media piece. Here's another tea bag. This one has a pretty oak leaf in the back, and then this lady in the front, so you can move that around wherever you want. And then here's another pocket here with more tags and other pieces in here. And then I sewed on this little piece of vintage doily, put another one of my favorite teas. This one is caffeine-free peppermint cheer from Twinnings. And then that opens up. Okay. And then another piece of ephemera. Another Edith Holden page. Isn't that pretty? I love that. I love to look at that. More trim. Our little teacup stamp. This flips out. And then here's, I made another paper clip, but on this time I put one of those pretty leaf stickers on there. And then this envelope here, this is an envelope that comes with the kit. And I'm not going to show you what's in it, but it's packed with extra goodies and things to use to decorate So it's always like a surprise for whoever gets the journal. We'll have lots of things to play with in there. There might even be more pumpkin velvet ribbon in there. Just saying. You can do something here. Here, remember we did this tuck here? Fold over the page tuck. And then I stuck the one of the tags there. Here's a bigger tag here. And then here's a pocket that came, so I added some things in there, and another one of the tags that I decorated. So we have that. Okay, and then another pocket. There's more, another one of these, and more 2 giant tags back there with more ephemera in here. And then here are 2 of my other favorite teas, Breakfast in Paris, Vanilla Bean Macaron. So there's the other teas. And then another flip out, tuck in there. It's so pretty, this color with the tea, how the tea turns the paper. And here's our other mixed media piece. Made this, and it, like I said, you can move, you can feel it, you can touch it, but it's glued onto the page, with the lady with the holding a teacup and the little tea tag sticking out of there. And then we are back to the front. So that's a nice chunky journal. Can you see? Oh, I love it. I love when they feel like this in my hand. I love that. So I hope you got some good ideas. I hope you're working on one for yourself. And if you have any questions, let me know. And I hope someone finds it that they want to buy this. It'll be in my Etsy shop, and it's going to be an awesome, awesome journal to have, and especially with this beautiful pumpkin ribbon, hand-dyed ribbon in there. So I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know in the comments. And I am now going to be on to working on Halloween, and I've got to get back to my 50 Stack Challenge 3 on my Inkbox cards. And I have a couple more ideas coming up, some shorter type projects. So I hope you'll stay with me, and we'll get going on the holidays. So have a blessed day. Take care. See you soon. Bye.